Have you got anything you want to say on the vlog? That wasn't a real fart. Okay, so welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name's Sam. This is Tailor Made CrossFit. Just make little vlogs, don't know, about CrossFit. If you like that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button below. So, firstly, what are we thinking about the picture? We like it, a couple of donkeys. We mumbled me that. It's nice, I like it. It goes with the mustard that Elise's mum gave us. Apparently, if you buy us a gift, it's got to be in mustard. Happy with that?
Okay, I am obsessed with mustard. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Mustard?
So, what's going on in the world of CrossFit today? First off, on the podcast that we all know and love, Savan, Josh and Matt, they were discussing whether or not Matt may be commentating at the CrossFit Games.
But what do you think about doing commentary for the CrossFit Games this year? Like just like our own commentary. We're sitting in our living rooms, we have it on our TV, like on YouTube or wherever they stream it live.
Well,
but then
I'm going to be busy that weekend.
Wait, because you're going to be there in a booth?
Huh? I don't know.
Because you're going to be there in a booth?
I'm going to be there doing something.
So firstly, I think this is a really good idea. And the reason I say that is because some of the best commentators are the people who've actually been on the floor or in the octagon or in the ring or on the field or on the pitch. You know, actual athletes who've got specific experience will have an insight that other colour commentators or play-by-play commentators may not have. A prime example of this is if you look at someone like Dan Hardy or Dominic Cruz or even Daniel Cormier in the UFC. They give a really good insight because they know what they're going on about compared to Stephen A. Smith or Mike Goldberg. You know, it doesn't really work. Again, pundits, you know, you've got Gary Neville and Carragher, both ex-football players. So I think that he'll add a level of authenticity, a level of knowledge that we may not get with other people, and I think it'd be great. I think it'd make it really interesting. Okay, so on episode 2 of the Wit Fitness series, The Road to Recovery, about Saras Sigmundsdottir, her manager put together this amazing gift.
So, Sarah, of course, just underwent a shock. Even though she puts on a really brave face and smiles a lot and tries to keep a generally cheerful mood, anyone who really knows her could see that she was both sad and depleted and worried about the situation. So I figured it would be a rough couple of weeks after the surgery for her. So I gathered her friends and sponsors and loads of other people just to help out with generating this video.
So I just press play and I'm watching it, super happy. And I see my name on the note and I was just like, what? How did you, who? Like, what?
Hey Sarah, I'm glad your surgery went well. I hope you get well soon. I know you're gonna recover quickly.
And then the video starts and I got so emotional. I saw Carrie Pierce was the first one and then I knew what the video was about.
How you doing, Sarah? I'm so happy to hear your operation went well. I know it can be tough times when you're injured. I'm going through an injury myself and it's, it can be quite tough, but you've got to stay positive, and I know that next year you're going to come back so much stronger and fitter.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. Hey, Sarah, it's Mufasa here. I'm sorry to hear about your injury, and I'm wishing you a very, very, very safe recovery. And I know one thing is for sure, you will bounce back. But one thing I have to say is, you know what today is, right?
It's Friday.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What?
It's just lovely. I mean, what a kind gesture. What a cool thing to do. Morning Chalk Up published this amazing article about the fittest wizard. Now, if you don't know who the fittest wizard is, he's a chap called Dennis never going to get this right. Samsonov. Denis Samsonov. Very good at CrossFit, very strong chap. Check him out on Instagram. Boy can move. Boy can move. Like, he's just one of quite a lot of really fun personalities that we've got in this space. You know, if you look at Heppner, you look at Samsonov, Sam Cornforth, you look at Gus from Wit Fitness, you know, there's just some really, really good, funny personalities in our space. We're spoiled for choice, entertained all day round. So a bit of an update, Jacob Heppner has been putting in some serious training. He's brought in this trainer who's got a lifetime of experience, like 18 years experience in boxing, who seems to be putting him through his paces, teaching him some of those fundamentals, working on his footwork, his defense, just kind of feeling out that rhythm. And, you know, this is good. Rather than just kind of treat it like a payday and a bit of exposure and just go in there and kind of do a Ben Askren, he seems to be taking it seriously. He seems to be, you know, try to learn from the ground up, and as Mugford always says, you can't build a big house without solid foundations, and it's kind of true in this boxing match with Heppner. I think Bridges, I've got a feeling that Bridges can actually fight. You know, you see him on the pads, whilst there's not a ton of head movement, he looks like he knows how to throw a punch, whereas I haven't really seen that from Heppner. So for him to get a really decent coach in, I think is going to pay him dividends come September. As a reminder, that fight's on the undercard of the Eddie versus Thor bout in Las Vegas. So that's going to be hilarious. I can't wait. Cannot wait for that. Look at me. Earlier on, I shook someone's hand like this.
Not since this hot mess of a three-way has a handshake gotten so much attention, clocked at almost 19 seconds. This became the handshake that left the Japanese Prime Minister shaken. So
I did a little... It's the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life. It made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
Meanwhile...
Yeah!
You got me!
This is how you dance, yeah.
Funny boy, aren't you? He was asleep and then he just heard you just go, you get me, and his little head went.
Stop. Oh, I was recording all of that. Right, so we came across this this video on YouTube the other night. Check this out.
Just minding my own business. Bam! Hit me hard right from the back. I was glued to my seat. I was like, whoa! I could see the car in front of me. I was about to hit him, so I kind of veered off this way. And as I veered off this way, the guy who hit me veered off that other way, and he hit the curb, flipped over, rolled over, run into the electrical pole, and I didn't know he hit the pole. All of a sudden, I kind of stopped, and I was like, whoa! And the wires come down, boom, and then arc, bam, that fire was coming everywhere. It was arcing, sparking, blowing up. I saw one arc go from the corner of my van up to the car behind me. It was like a big rainbow, boom, and it was coming up, boom, boom, everywhere. I was like, shoo! So I opened up my door, I didn't touch no metal, and as I come up, I started to touch the top, and a little spark jumped off. I was like, whoa! I stepped out the rest of the way. Lucky I didn't get burned more. So, crazy? Oh, it was crazy, dude. I was just sitting there and I was like, oh!
There you go, a little bit of a roundup. Check out how fast my dubs are going. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Bit of an update. And yeah, if you do like it, if you find this kind of thing entertaining, then hit the subscribe button below. Helps the channel. I've basically got until September. When I started this thing at the end of September, I wanted to give myself a year to see if I could get up to 1,000 subscribers, build a bit of a community, get a bit half decent at doing this, and yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, but it all helps. So if you are watching this for the first time, if you're watching this for the second, third, or fourth time, and you haven't hit subscribe, please do. I want a really big push. I want to get up. My next target's 500. So yeah, why not, hit subscribe, that'd be amazing. Anyway, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you at the weekend. Take care.